November 21st. Well, actually, no, it's November 22nd now, 2020. So I was going through my gallery and um, uploading some of my photos to my Google Drive, and I found this video. Okay, so lately I've been uploading these videos onto YouTube for a scheduled release date. You know, exposing these orbs and demons, and putting a deadline for these orbs, right? For the devil. Otherwise, I'm gonna compile a large collection of videos about them. But anyways, that's for another video. So as I was going through my files and I found this video. This video I made. Let's see, when did I make this video? Okay, October 23rd, 2020. So this is last month. I was at work. So as I made this video, I was watching it. I noticed these little dots. You see these little dots? You see these little dots? I mean, at first I thought they were dust, but I realized why do they move in like a kind of like back and forth? Dust is just kind of gets blown away to like, and that's it. But there shouldn't be that much dust in there because I was just standing there. And there's possibly not shouldn't be that much wind to create these dust. But then again, the dust were kind of like moving back and forth, like kind of like those large group of fishes in the ocean, like thousands and thousands of fishes, and they move in like a direction. They'll move up, and then they'll do a turn, and they'll all turn, kind of like back and forth, like an infinity type of like pattern, an infinity eight type of pattern, just kind of like in formation. So I noticed that, and then I paused this video and I zoomed in, and I see these little orbs. See it? You see it? Don't let that prettiness fool you. It's a ghost. That's right, it's a ghost. It is that white figure ghost, or grayish color. It's the ghost in white or gray, whatever. I also seen it turn black. I actually saw a video. Oh, I saw a video where it's a ghost. Okay, the ones that I usually mention, ghost. I can see in photos. Okay, it was stationary, and then eventually got darker and darker and darker and darker. It turns black. But this ghost wasn't just like wasn't dispersed like this video. Okay, this ghost was able to shape shift into an orb. So it's like a little orb. Okay, not this tiny. It's definitely bigger. It's probably in the video. It would look as big as my one of these lens on my sunglasses. Okay, so the orb will look like that big in the video, and it was white, and then turned gray, and it got darker and turned black, and it stayed black for a little bit, and then eventually slowly reversed. It got lighter, turned gray, and then back to white, and eventually gone. Yeah. So it makes me wonder if those shadow people are actually ghosts, but then again, I got a feeling the shadow people are not the same as these ghosts. But it's crazy how it can change color. But I don't know if shadow people are really these ghosts. It's not enough data to make a conclusion right now. For me, I'm sure the answer is already there. I mean, I really believe they're not the same. But anyways, that's for another video. So I'm gonna play this, and you're gonna see what I mean. Look, follow these dusts. Okay, here we go. Watch. Here we go. I'll play it from the beginning.
I'm gonna show you guys something. Do
demons. Ready? Here it comes. And now when I say demons, I'm talking about orbs. Okay? These orbs are the real demon. They are perverted because they believe, well, they do believe they are higher power than us. They are above our head, so they are the gods. They believe they're the gods. And from their perspective, yes, they can manipulate our lives. They can do a lot to us. And we don't, well, 99.9999999% of the population do not even know they're there. But I know. If you're one of my students, you also know. So these orbs, I mean, you can say, yeah, there's always good and evil out there. I agree, always, of course, the yin and the yang. But then these orbs, when they're evil, they're evil. And since they are higher than you, because that's what they are known and believe to be higher, they're demons. I mean, they turn into a demon when they don't like you. They'll be your demon. So don't let these demons bully you. If you're my student, you know exactly what I'm talking about. No fear. So this video is, I'm talking about these orbs. The ones that follow me. I mean, I gotta give them some credit. There may be a few better temperament ones, but then the ones that are bad, it's not worth it. So I just treat them all the same. I don't trust them. I have to put my foot down and let them know I'm in the driver's seat and I'm in charge. And it has to be like that till your last breath before you move on to the next phase. But anyways, in the meantime, while you're still in the physical form, don't let them fuck around. Okay? You gotta stand up and defend your own soul. Because they will eat you. Over time, they will eat you. So you better be ready. If you're too nice of a person, they'll eat you easily. They wouldn't even need to try to eat you that hard. They probably wouldn't even show themselves to you because you're so easy. But if you were able to find yourself and actually get away from what they want, which is controlling your mind and probably being a drifter, away from a family or caring for your family, if you can pull yourself back into caring about yourself and caring about your surroundings, caring about your family, caring about your future, your life, want to have kids, and basically for the greater goods of society and all that, if you can find your way back into that and put that back into your soul, then they're going to reveal themselves to you. And once they reveal themselves to you, you better be ready to not be too nice to them because they will eat you. Because there's all these different levels you're going to have to go through. And, you know, it's good. Yeah, it's good. You know, you found God. You know, you study the Bible. So now you start going back to work. You stay away from crime. You don't commit any wrongdoing. You don't steal anymore. You know, you're faithful to your family. You know, you love your family now. You know, you're such a good person. Great. That's when these demons can start showing up as gang stalkers. Yeah, gang stalkers. Telepath. They know everything that you know. But don't worry. So what if they know? Let them know. That's how I do it. I should tell them beforehand. Yes. I don't want to go off topic, but back to this video, okay? So now you can look at these orbs, okay, whatever, but now I just discovered these little dust particle in the back. They're not dust particle. They're actually really super tiny, tiny little orbs. And since they're little orbs, that's how it can disperse into thin air. And then when the ghost really wants to come mess with you, it can collect all of it back and shapeshift into something more like defined. It's like a TV pixel. You know, it's like a TV with all these fine little pixels. All of a sudden come back together, you get an image. But if it doesn't want people to see it, it can just like release itself. And all these little orbs just kind of like scatter, you know, like not too tight. And then it's kind of like, you don't get an image no more. You know what I'm saying? Here, just watch the video. Pay attention to those little dust particles, which are orbs.
Demons. See that? Showcase. That ripple right there. It's like a rainbow. Don't let it fool you. It's deception. See that? It's like the Matrix. They say it look like the Matrix. They say we're in the Matrix.